Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Builds, and today we're dealing with the 2018 Exomotive Exocet Off-Road. Now it has 718 horsepower, 466 pounds-feet of torque from a 2.6 litre 4-rotor, and the car itself weighs 1,670 pounds. It now has off-road suspension, off-road tyres and all-wheel drive, and it can do 0 to 16 2.130 seconds. 0 to 104.687 seconds and going to a top speed of 175 miles an hour. Now obviously this was already an off-road buggy, so the off-road suspension was already there, but yeah, the tyres have been made wider than what they were originally, and it now has all-wheel drive over the rear-wheel drive it had originally. So yeah, and it's got a lot more power than it had originally as well. I don't think it even had 200 horsepower originally. So yeah, even though 718 isn't all that much in comparison to other vehicles, obviously this doesn't weigh really all that much at all, and I figured more power from an even bigger engine would, you know, upset the balance that this car's got going. I've even had to put a bit of aerodynamics on the back with that rear wing just to try and keep this car stable, because yeah, it is really rather lightweight, and lightweight cars do tend to get trucked about a bit more than your heavier ones. So yeah, it's all about trying to keep this car as stable as possible. Pretty much just like the Lamborghini Urus really, but obviously this weighs a lot less. It's that lack of weight that really gives it its acceleration. Decent down there. No real problems at all in terms of stability with this car. Either I've helped it with that rear wing or it was just that good in the first place. But yeah, we're not going to be able to manage to beat the Urus today with this car, but at a time of 2 minutes 8 seconds .188, it's still quicker than other buggies that we've had on this series, from the likes of the Funco Motorsports F9 to the Volkswagen Baja Bug. The Can-Am Maverick and the Ariel Nomad are all slower than this, and it's even slightly quicker than the likes of the MDA Twin Cam and the Morris Manor Series 2 Traveller, which I guess is no real surprise. If it was slower than them, I'd be a bit worried. Also slightly quicker than the Ford Anglia 105e, but it's slower than the Austin FX4 Taxi, the Vauxhall Insignia VXR, the Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio, and the Ram 2,500 Power Wagon, and like I said, far behind the Lamborghini Urus. But at the end of the day, it's dealing with far more power than it had originally, and an all-wheel drive system that it never had in stock form. So yeah, fairly impressed by that. I imagine again, if like every other vehicle pretty much on the series, if we had more practice you get it quicker, but that is still a really solid time, and yeah, it's like I said, the fastest off-road buggy that we've had on the series so far. So yeah, that in itself is an achievement. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.